Play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Hello. I will be with you guys momentarily. If anyone has shown up, now that I have the settings correctly. Joy. It's funny how my test stream went smoother than my current stream. And also, where did my thing go? I had a thing. Where did it go? There it is. So, we'll be back with the chat. Actually, chat's right there. Nobody's saying anything. So, we'll just pretend like everything. Oh, hey! It's Heavy Metal Exile. Why is this so difficult to find? Triple B titles. Let's follow you there. Well, welcome to the first official, in 7 years, first official stream of, YouTube. It's going about as well as you would expect. Oh, because I have a hashtag instead of an @ sign. Because I know how to Twitter, guys. Oh, my God. It's going to be, after my computer blowing up earlier today, and then actually fixing itself, I'm completely thrown off of any kind of game I may or may not have had. So, I apologize. We already streamed for almost 15 minutes before I realized that despite... Alright. This drives me nuts, right? They have an option that you can click, and then it pops up with something, like a pop-up happens, and then you go to whatever you want. So in this case it was changing... Oh, how to explain it? Also... There's faint sound, okay. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So it was changing visibility of the stream, which I don't really understand why you would, I guess to test the stream maybe, which is, now that I think about it, kind of an interesting feature. You can do a live stream. You can even unlist it, maybe bring certain people along to it, which I guess is weird, maybe for like Patreon holders or something. I don't know. I don't know why they have it, but either way, they have like unlisted, listed, and private for your public, private, and unlisted as your 3 options for stream visibility. So I hit public, and then I went and I did all the other settings. Well, when you hit public, a little button pops up in that pop-up window that says done. I should know that this happens, and yet somehow my brain's like, I hit the thing and it's good, and then I go on and I went forward and nothing worked. Anyway, so that's fixed now. And this is something that YouTube does frequently, so that's why I should have known. And it's something that I always hate that YouTube has done since day one. So, also, again, should have known. Anyway, welcome, guys and or gals. Okay, live chat's there. It's also working here. That's interesting. I am still playing around with some settings and stuff, folks. I apologize. I've not done this before, as I'm sure you are aware of with the title of this, and the fact that you've never seen a live stream from me before, except the test stream early today. So, here we are. I just got my hands on Pop-Up Dungeon today. I might have had it for a few days, I'm not real sure. One of the things I request keys through has this inability to actually go and tell me, hey, guess what? Fun story. You were approved or denied. It doesn't have any kind of notification. So unless I go back and check, I don't know. So it's either approved, denied, or pending. And this was pending for over 2 months. So welcome, Stephen, Beetle, John. I'm going to say your name completely wrong. Tassavoli, and of course, Heavy Metal Exile. Greetings and welcome to the stream. 7 years to this day. Oh, that's right. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to play through the tutorial of this because it looks like it can be a lot of fun. Also, it kind of forces you to play through the tutorial. So, oh, that's cool. You can actually... Oh, that's neat. So, we're going to learn how to play. Hopefully everybody is on board with that. I don't know if this is a great choice. If this is a terrible choice. I thought about it a bunch. There's like some stuff that would be fun to do maybe. Stuff that I've done before. Why not try something completely different? Something we haven't done before. So here we are. I don't know how I'm going to edit my stream, or if I'm just going to leave it as a big old steamy mess, because it's my first stream. Probably steamy mess. It's going to be fine. Alright, introductions. This is a very helpful bat. The question is, who exactly is he helping? Greetings again, because you broke the phone. Stop it, man. Stop it. You know that phone... You need to, like, get some sort of bio battery. That sounds bad. Biological battery that just, like, sucks the life out of you. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. We want you to live heavy metal exile. But, like, your heat generates the energy for this battery that you have attached on your hip, and then you can just plug your phone directly in, and therefore you never run out of phone battery. See? There's the next $1 million idea, guys and gals. I mean, they already have watches that use your, what, kinetic energy or something along those lines? Well, I guess kinetic is motion, but you know what I mean. So, why not have some sort of battery that you can strap to yourself that you can just keep your phone charged with? Eh? Especially with that new quick... I say new, it's been out for a little while. I know there's certain phones where you can go and you put your phone near something and somehow it sucks the energy through the ether into your phone and you charge it in a couple seconds. Why not have something like that? Just put it on your hip for a second and then take it away and your phone's charged. I don't know. These are great ideas. Write them down, guys. Write them down. Happy YouTube birthday. Thank you, Colonel RPG. How are you doing today, buddy? Oh, I'm so glad my computer's working again. What a stressful thing to have happen before I went to sleep today. I was like, I'll get like 4 hours of sleep. Crash, blow up, blue screen. Uh-oh. That's not good. So then it from 4 hours and some change down to like maybe just over 3. But I'm feeling okay. I'm good. You're at work. You hate it. Well, that's true. I just think in another 200 years, both of us will be... making it big time. We'll pull in like $50 a month. No, I'm kidding. We already slightly surpassed that. All right. Greetings, player. I am the Dingbat, servant of the wizard, and your humble guide. I love the popsicle sticks, by the way. Dingbat. That sounds like a made-up name, says Magnor. Nope, it's a naturally occurring name. Now listen up. You only gotta learn this stuff once, but I gotta teach it to everyone. 200 years should do... Yeah, I know. It feels that way, doesn't it? Sometimes. So let's keep things curt, shall we? We shall. Onward to lesson 1. By the way, I did, like, the first 3 minutes of this, and then I realized that I didn't populate things correctly. Good stuff all around. I can't actually see one of the things I think is important to see. Hold on. I'm gonna continue to finagle stuff, guys and gals. So first impressions. A lot of limitations on what you can do, what you can see, but interesting like readouts and stuff. If I can find a way to like edit the layout of the YouTube page for the streaming, I'd be really happy. If that's a thing that can happen, that will make this so much better. But for right now, I have no idea what I'm doing, so we're just going to roll with it. Alright. How do I whack a goblin? I don't know. We're about to find out. Here we go. Click around to explore when not in combat. Look for me in the bottom left corner of the screen if you need guidance.
The maelstrom.
The maelstrom. Oh, I can break things. Cool. I didn't know I could break, like, the barrels. I thought I could only break, like, boxes and stuff. Alright, that's cool. Right mouse button lets me spin around. Alright, that's neat, too. I like that. So you can move with W, A, S, and D. I feel like the music might be slightly too loud. Let me know, guys. You guys have to adjust anything. Alright, to the door. It's a classroom. That's fantastic. Oh, last time I came to the classroom, I immediately got thrown into combat. This is great. Oh, there it is. What is that? During deployment, you can click on a character to change their starting location. Uh-huh. Click on a highlighted tile to choose their new starting location. Maybe I don't want to do that, man.
Oh.
Is that a goblin? He's a goblin, look at him. He's a 2D goblin, I love it. This seems maybe fair. Click on an arrow tile tile to set the orientation. Very cool. Volume is okay. Alright, it might be a thing you can do, but you have to sacrifice your firstborn 50% gross income to Google to it. Yeah, there you go. That sounds about right. When you're ready, click on the Start Battle tab. Oh, well, you know what? YouTube did fix something that I complained about. Actually, two things. It took them a long time to fix the second one, or the first one, actually. But, they found me whining on Twitter about how terrible they are at times, and eventually I now can actually search through my playlists again. I think that's the thing that works. So they fixed that. That took forever. And then just the other day they broke the capability of copying your tags and pasting them, and then they fixed it. So good on them. All right, when I'm ready, click at the Start a Battle tab. I feel like these might be slightly backwards, but that's fine. Start battle. Alright, do we have like an initiative roll? Before you chop this goblin into nuggets, there are a couple of bubbles I'd like to introduce you to. The blue bubble above an entity represents its action points, AP. Alright, cool. This is the mana, Go Juice, or General Spunkiness that you use to move and activate ability. The green bubble represents your maximum movement for this turn. Wait, what? Didn't the last one just say that? Oh, we can move 5 and then have 1 action, I guess. And in this, or in the case of this, is your first RPG ever. The bar represents your health. When it's empty, we put you in the recycle bin. Yay! Just kidding. We incinerate you, and I breathe deep the sweet smoke of your ashes. Oh well, that's yeah. No, that's so much less bad. The goblin went first. That's what I assumed.
First we fight, then we feast.
First we fight, then we feast. That's great. Since I'm a helpful bat, I'll highlight your ability cards according to how useful they are given your situation. Red is bad, green is good, blue is best. And if a card is gray, it can't be used at the moment. Double click a card to automatically activate an ability. I can just roll out and chop on them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Yeah, I know I can move. Yes, I'm literally doing that.
Pin up your pigs. Here I come.
How much AP do you think he gets? Do you think he gets 6 per turn or less? Like right now it shows he's got 2. All right, how do I this end my turn? Okay. Come at me, Gobbo friend. Oh god. Okay, so his movement's always 5. All right, I gotcha. That's what I anticipated. Do I want to move an attack, or is my movement independent of my actual?
If I can catch you, you're mine.
Oh, it looks like it is.
This beats rowing.
All right, so I'm gonna chop him. Well, why would I want to taunt? That's useless. Why can't I use this? Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, if it moves, I chop. Okay, I got you. Well, I mean, I don't really see a point to. All right. There's not much I can do right there. Aww.
I'll be on this time a wee bit lost.
He's smacking me my armor. That's not cool. And then I can actually outrun him?
Oh, it's more fun when they run.
Yeah, but I'm the one running, man. What do you mean? Can I change my orientation? No, I can't. So he's angry. He's like, "Mah!" But he can't get to me.
Trust the axe.
Fool.
This beats rowing.
Thank you. Anniversaries are kind of weird. It's something that a lot of people get wrong. So I started 7 years ago today, but that doesn't technically mean it's my 7-year anniversary. I believe it's my 6-year anniversary. because you celebrate your first year anniversary after being married for a year. So after I was on YouTube for a year, I think that's how it works. So technically this would be my 6th anniversary, but 7th year starting right now on YouTube. It's a little strange. But again, you did say happy anniversary, and that all works, so I appreciate it. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people get that wrong, and it, like, so much so in fact that I'm even kind of slightly like, am I saying it right, or have I gone crazy?
I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit lost.
Alright, let's finish this guy off. Hopefully we get some sort of variety. We will. I mean, no, this is the tutorial.
When's the feast?
Time is weird. Time is very weird. Equipment works the same way. Double click to automatically equip, or drag up and release to custom equip. Double click to automatically equip, or drag up and release to custom equip? Oh.
There, it's mine. I licked it.
Like up to here. Oh. So this just increases it. Okay. The equipment you replace is automatically unequipped. It can be sold or handed down. Ooh, fancy. Alright, what do I do now? Oh, wait, I can sell it here? I mean, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Like. Yeah, I've been waiting to play this for a while, so I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, cool. Now it's... Oh, okay. So... I'm sorry, folks. I'm still trying to understand, like... So I have this, like, graph underneath the stream preview, which was working, and it's no longer working now, and I don't know why. It's supposed to show concurrent viewers, chat rate, all this stuff, and it's not doing that, which is... Oh, it just twitched. It's fine. But I also have concurrent viewers and likes and stuff over there. I'm sorry, guys and gals. I'm just trying to gather all the information I can for the first YouTube stream. Anyway, if this is something that you guys enjoy, and we get people showing up, and it's got to be better than Twitch, right? So if we get enough people showing up, maybe I will just do a random series once a week. I'll try to find a time that works best for people. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe I can do a poll on YouTube's community section, and essentially I'll try to do like a once a week stream for a couple of hours, and we'll hop in and we'll do a series. I'm thinking, and I know this might not be the #1 choice for a lot of folks, but again, it's a way to hang out and chat and everything else. But the older you get, the faster time moves. So I should be welcoming you guys, by the way. I apologize. I'm being a bad host here, but welcome to the stream, Born Smart Viking and Geordie Simic. Welcome, and of course, all the others who have joined thus far. I did welcome you earlier, I think, unless I've lost my mind. But essentially, I'm thinking maybe we'll do Trails in the Sky, so the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. That way I can kind of tackle both trilogies up to the point where number 4, the second trilogy is. I don't know. I'm really having a lot of fun with those games, and I'd like to see the story kind of play out all the way. So that's where my head is at right now. We'll see if that's what I actually go forward with, but that's a thought. Hey, what's up, Craig? How's it going? Sister Design channel, and thank you. Alright, when all the enemies in the level are defeated, click on the exit level button to progress. That is, of course, unless Together in Battle, is it Together We Fight? It's Together in Battle, right? That's the name of the newest game coming out. My brain is a little bit addled today after my computer decided to try to kill itself, which I did not enjoy. Can I break these too? I can break... That's great. Wait, oh, you can zoom in too, huh? What do you mean snap? Oh, okay, you can do like the... Okay, like the XCOM snap or smooth. Wow. This game looks fantastic, by the way. Except the Q and E are backwards to me, I want to say. I would have them rotate the opposite way. Actually, let's go take a look. There's a lot of options here. I don't want snap. Rotate, invert. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, that's better. Very nice. But only slightly backwards. Ah, it is a stream. You're late to the party. Hey, thank you, Belisarius. Appreciate you. Together in battle. See, I knew it. I just...
Odin will be pleased.
I'm slightly, like I said, I'm slightly losing my mind. I'm looking at all the new layouts of everything, and I'm just confused. I can't get chat to show up on... But I don't think you need to in YouTube. But maybe. I don't know. Because I think the YouTube... I set so the live chat will stay on the video if people watch this after the fact. So I don't know how viable or smart it is to put chat on a YouTube video. Thoughts, guys? I mean, let me know. But I don't know if there's something that's exactly the same as like cap chat for Twitch, where it could be, you know, on a transparent background and everything. Level up at the end of a level. You'll gain new statistics and abilities. Club Cracker for novices.
Fancy that.
192 damage minus 11 armor penetration. Okay. I can double click or drag up. What did that do for me? That just dragged it up. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yay! We got through the first part of the tutorial. Now it's party time. See, they know it's party time. And that's basically how the Colonel and I will look once we're successful. Probably both of us a little bit more bald, but it's fine. Yay! Chat is auto-displayed if someone in the future decides to look at the vid, so no need to do anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I just know that some people prefer to be able to have the full screen open, like on, say, on their phone or on TV monitor, whatever. And sometimes they don't want to have like the smaller screen, especially if chat's not overwhelming. I think that's why people like to have the chat on. But I think I'm going to run without it. If it's something that's like highly requested, I can always add it or look into adding it. It does look like there are ways to do it, so we'll see. Does stay as a comment section. I think the live chat is enough. Having 2 copies of chat isn't always good. Yeah, I know. I feel that. I know even like larger streamers oftentimes won't have their chats on their actual whatever they're doing. So yeah, 6 of 1, right? Now let's turn this party into a party. Get ready to choose a study buddy. What? That means we get an ally. Ooh, we get Enola the Huntress. Or Orin the Wizard. I'll let you guys decide. Do you want the Huntress or do you want the Wizard? It's also looking like we're about 3 to 5 seconds behind on my preview. So not too bad on the lag. I have it set to the closest to real time as possible. So I still feel like 3 to 5 seconds is a little bit later than I would like, but you know what? That's not that bad. Alright, we got 1 for a Wizard. What else we got? 1 for Huntress. Alright. They're starting off strong, counterbalancing each other out. I'm going to click on one of these to see if it breaks anything. Hello, Echo. Welcome to the stream.
Okay,
it doesn't really say much. Orin has taken exception with the fact that someone out there is placing definite articles before the title Wizard. His long-range destructive magics are here to prove that he is in fact the Wizard. Ooh. Alright, also I'm going to try... So, my wife and I I've been trying to make something special for my wife. Empanadas. I don't know if you guys have ever had them. Hey, Chad Lafarge, or Lafarge, or Lafargue. I'm not sure. You know I mispronounce everything, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so we got double Wizards and a Huntress. So I guess we'll go with the Wizard. I'm going to read what the Huntress is. Anyway, I'm trying to make empanadas for my wife. So I found a recipe. I kind of followed it. The dough came out really, really, really tough. But after a lot of effort between both of us, we finally got the dough down. We cut it smaller than we would have liked. Instead of like a 5-inch circle, we got like a 3-inch circle. So they're going to be pretty small empanadas, but that's fine. And so we're ready to do it last night and cook it all up. And my wife took the hamburger out and thawed it and then put it in the fridge. And I looked at the hamburger, I'm like, this does not look good to me. She just got it a few days ago. I'm like, is the hamburger good? Is this good? And she looks at it, she's like, no. What? So we didn't get to make our food last night. I had to like whip up a bunch of other random stuff, leftovers and whatnot. It's so depressing. Like, it's been like a 3-day effort to try to get these things done. and I have not been able to do it. Hello, TNT, USN, CBS, Licks. Greetings and thank you. Is the Colonel okay with you calling him your wife? My wife would be upset with me calling someone else my wife. So, take from that what you will.
Not a hunting party without a hunter.
She has a point. Enola lost an eye to the infamous guild of assassins known as the Owls, but she's willing to pledge her remaining peeper to your cause. Well, her use of binoculars has been halved. Her aim is as deadly as ever. I like that. That's good. All right, the wizard.
Standing in a field.
Empanadas are really good. Let's see. I worked for someone whose sister was from Argentina. Or sorry, his wife was from Argentina, and his brother-in-law, or his wife's brother, had moved back there for a little while. Something terrible, like some sort of tragedy. I think like his wife, this is before I met him, but his wife had died or something, which is just awful. The guy had such terrible luck. Anyway, he moved back to Argentina with his family, and then he came back afterward to the U.S., and he brought a new bride with him. So he got married. So I got actual from someone directly from Argentina. I was living there for like a couple of years. I got like, you know, legit Argentinian empanadas made, and they were really good. So I'm sure I'm going to butcher this and it's going to be terrible, but I'm trying something different. You know, we got to diversify, try a few different foods and stuff. And we'll see. We'll see if it's going to be good. All right. So we have our wizard. It's time to go into lesson 2. Dungeon Classroom Novice. Lesson 2. Mo friends, mo problems. That sounds about right. So we'll see. I hope the 3-inch circle is going to be enough for us to get the filling and everything in there. I think I'm going to go with hamburger with some seasoning that I'm going to throw in. I'm going to put some cheese in there, some Monterey Jack cheese. Actually, the recipe I had calls for potato, which is weird. I haven't had any with potato in it before. But I like the idea of it because I love potatoes. So I'm going to have some potato chunks in there. And what else? And some chopped up bell pepper. So that's what's going to be thrown in there. Now, I know my wife is probably going to want mushrooms in there at some point because she loves mushrooms. She loves butter and mushrooms. Those are like her 2 favorite things on the planet. So she was pretty sad to see about half of one of the giant sticks of butter that she gets go into making this for the dough. She's like, that's so much butter. I'm like, you just want to eat it raw, don't you? No. I'll put it in my water. No, it's fine. My ice cream. That's good. The first obstacle to overcome is always yourself. Yeah, it is. When deploying, check the turn order to see who goes when. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, aren't you allergic to mushrooms? You can't say they're gross if they're going to kill you. That doesn't count. Because I assume you can't eat them, therefore. Empanadas is a burrito and a pastry. Yeah, it kind of is. It's very, very similar to that. But, well, you can do more. I don't want to say more things with the empanada because you can do ridiculous amounts of things with the burrito. But to me, a burrito is traditionally meat and cheese, or bean and cheese, or meat, bean, and cheese if you're going to go with one of those. Those are like legit burritos for me. Then you got like the specialty gourmet burritos with like rice and all the other stuff that you go to like Moe's if you're in, I guess, southeast region of the U.S. Stuff like that. It's like the tacos are fully assimilated into U.S. culture or whatever, but the burrito is still pure. You have to keep the burrito pure. I'm just saying. It's also a psych line. All right, let's begin this battle. Let's see what's going on. Turn order is wizard, warrior, and then our boys. Drag up and release a card to custom activate an ability. See this number? I do. On Fireball? Uh-huh. That lets you know how many turns are left before you can use the ability with a cooldown. Oh, that's weird, but also cool. Interesting. Is that Kobold a ranged character? It is. Oh, he's adorable. He's not adorable. Can I shoot through my ally, do you think? What's my range? 1 to 5. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm a little bit
Every step could be a spell, you know.
Every step could be a spell.
Here comes the maelstrom.
I'm a little bit thrown off by all this. We'll see. We got Chop and we got Club Cracker. I guess I'm just gonna wait. I don't know if we can like fire over things. I assume they can't. Yeah. I assume that they can fire over stuff for sure. Oh, he's aiming it. So what if I move? If I move, am I fine?
There's a storm on the horizon.
I'm gonna do something that might be dumb. Look at a target tile for your ability to drag the card back down to cancel. Oh, you drag it up. Oh, okay, I see. Click on a green tile to activate that location, or click on an unhighlighted tile to cancel. It's gotta be a green tile? Wait, what? Why can't it be this one?
You are but kindling to the
Oh, it
fire.
can be. That was weird. Oh, for a minute there I thought I got hit or something. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that shouldn't have happened. Do I not have... No, I do. See, I kind of double click there. It's interesting. Can I not move too? Okay, that's fine.
First we fight, then we feast.
First we fight, then we feast. Great.
Pin up your pigs, here I come.
Alright. This should defeat him. Yeah! Elemental stave. Or staff, if you prefer.
If I can catch you,
I'ma
you're
go and
mine.
smack you! I think just double clicking seems to be the better option. And I'm also gonna taunt.
I've got crumbs of bread harder than you in my beard.
I got crumbs of bread harder than you in my beard. That's great. Hey! Oh boy, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. Ali Reza Monemi. Greetings. I did! The PC came back to life after I slept, which has never happened in the history of me having computer problems, ever. I always come back going, maybe it will finish doing whatever it's doing and it'll work. And it's never once done that until today, and I'm so happy. Because I was like, crap, I'm going to get up and I'm going to spend all day trying to fix this, and I'm going to be super grumpy. And nobody likes a grumpy bumpy.
I tread the path
What?
need tutoring.
It's all good. Oh. Well, that did not go the way I thought it was going to go.
I move with the wind.
You were taunted for 2 turns, was it?
I love to raid.
He did step away.
Oh, it's more fun.
So
when
movement
they
does use one of my AP. Okay, that makes sense. And before I had stored up AP. Okay, that also makes sense. Alright, but this guy's done. We said good day, sir. So, alright.
on to the next fight.
I don't understand why, but this happens occasionally. When my computer crashes, it's only happened a handful of times, but when it crashes, my C drive does not get detected immediately. So I have to go into the boot manager, and it's not there, and then I like restart a couple times. Eventually it shows up. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. It makes me very concerned, but fine. C drive only has, theoretically, my operating system on it. So worst case, I just have to replace or reload the operating system, and everything else should still be in existence. Okay, so that's first and foremost. Once that happens, I position everything the way it's supposed to go, and everything boots up, and everybody's happy. Today, it didn't do that. It came, it's like, oh, we can't boot Windows, blah, 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 restore point. I'm like, oh, God. And then I did that, and then it didn't work, and then it's like, analyzing and repairing your R drive. What are you doing to my R drive? Why are you in R? C's the one that has the operating system. What are you doing there? I have no idea. So I was like, all right, after like 20, 40 minutes of playing with it, I'm like, nope, I'm going to bed. So that's what I did this morning. And I woke up and I'm like, all right, let's go see what I have to do now. And I sit down and it's got that screen where you log in, the pictures and the time, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And logged in. It was great.
I'll keep it safe.
All right, elemental stave. What's the -1?
Allow me.
Why is it? Oh, is it just an elemental staff -1 for some reason? I don't understand why. Like, obviously I want to put it here. It's a downgrade for you, which makes sense. It's an upgrade for you. But what's the -1 part? This actually is an elemental staff. Oh, that's what weapon we have? Is that what it's telling me? I had an elemental staff -1. Whatever. It's fine. Double click to sell. What are my other options then? Because maybe I don't... Do I have to? You can compare items by hovering over each character's portrait on the left. Click equip. Oh, okay, so I can't like save this and hand it down to like another character in another level. It's only the characters I have available to me. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, got it. Be sure to stop and smell the paper every now and then. You'll find useful posters and handouts scattered about the classroom. Would you like me to go over some of them with you? Sure. Who knows? But yeah, I was playing Dead by Daylight. There was like a 5 hours left of double blood points, and that's something that my boss man is like, hey, you should check this out. It's gonna be fun. You should play it. So I was like, all right. I asked him to grab Hunt Showdown to play, and he did. So anyway, so we were playing that. He went to bed. I was like, all right, I'll do a couple more things. I'll try a couple killers, and then I'll go. And I did the test stream. It worked. Everything was good. I was like, yay! So I'm like, all right, I'll do one more of these, and I'm going to bed. So I did one more of those. I hooked someone up, and my computer locked up, and then eventually crashed, and then that was that. And I was like, no. Yeah, for once, the automatic system repair did something. Never worked ever before, ever. But yeah, I don't know. And it's been doing this C drive thing for like years, so I don't like. I was worried that it might be like a messed up hard drive. Well, it's SSD, a messed up SSD, but I don't know. Anyway, please do. Here are some of the hottest tips. A green seal for range means the ability ignores the line of sight. Okay, that's good to know. You'll need to aim to make the best use of ranged abilities. What do you mean? The icons next to effects on a card indicate its power type. Magic, air, mundane, slashing. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, and it's moving. Oh no, that hurts my head slightly. Stop moving. There are 3 categories of power with 4 unique types each. All powers have the same effect, but more specific powers are cheaper to get. What? But more specific powers are cheaper to get. I don't know what that means. Alright, water, fire, earth, air, slash, pierce, blunt, body, spirit, mind, light, dark. That's just mundane attacks. And then you have the exact same thing for magic. That's interesting. Each power has a corresponding defense. That makes sense. So if you're up against scissors, you better throw some rocks. On the other side of an effect, you might see an icon like this, which means the effect will target the caster. Other icons to look for are the trap, field, and origin. Traps and fields leave a chip on the board. A trap removed when it's triggered. Fields stick around for the duration. Okay, so trap is like what you would expect, and a field is like an AoE that stays. Okay, that also makes sense. Yeah, I don't blame you, Exiled. It was just, it was like 20 minutes of me, and I did terrible, by the way. I wasn't really attempting to do all that well. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get lucky and be able to chainsaw down some people, because I have some stupid quest thing for it, and nope, I'm real bad with that guy. I'd rather play almost any of the other killers than the chainsaw guys. I don't know how people are really good with those. Yeah. I do have a couple of actual, HD, some hard drives. My G and my R drive are both hard drives, and then all my other 300 drives that I seem to have are all SSDs. So my C drive's an SSD, my H and my E, I want to say, are SSD, and then I just got a big SSD for S now. So I have 4 SSDs and 2 hard drives. So we'll see. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully that keeps me going for another year before I finally have to get a new computer. Traps and fields. Alright, we got that. An origin icon means that the effect will only target the tile on which the ability is activated. And that's it. Look around the classroom for other tidbits or click on props to watch them burn. Click on their tiles. Okay, yeah. I know. Look, I can burn this desk. If I can click on the tile. Yes. Alright, that's it. We've exited the level. We've done it.
Ah, come on! One more round!
Our wizard's happy.
Not really.
Improve your aim.
No,
Increase
that's
the
not
maximum
bad.
range of an ability. Ooh. The potency remains the same. Wait,
I'll keep
what
it
two?
safe.
I can increase chop from 1 to 2. You know we're going lightning bolt. That doesn't even make sense. Wait, I can do any of these? Okay, so you click on them and then you can choose. Frostbolt goes from 1 to 6 to 1 to 7. Lightning goes 1 to 6. And Fireball goes 2 to 6. Interesting. What does the most? I guess potentially Lightning Bolt does the most. But it's the low is real low and the high is real high. Fireball does a lot too. Man, I don't like Lightning Bolt. I don't like, you know, when it comes down to RNG, that makes me nervous. 3's a crowd. Dare we add yet another member to this party? I think so. Alright, we got the Sarge. We have Convince the Enchantress. And 2 is fine. The Sarge. The Sarge is classified as a weapon of mass destruction.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Straight roll. Adept. Roll 7 or higher. Oh, God. A lady requires a bit of convincing. Oh, no. Alright, well, I already know you guys want to watch me fail, so we're just going to do this. I'm not even going to bother asking.
Here comes the maelstrom.
No, why did I do this? This is not going to work. Eh. Remember when I said RNG and me don't work? Yep. Yep. Rejection. Lighter than the weight of words can say. They traipsed through fragrant fields the other day, and as the little flowers gently sway, they sweetly sang, "Please go away." Amen. That's good. I guess we're getting the Sarge. Hey, you know what? Kudos to them for giving me a shot, right? And not making me have to go with 2 moving forward, which I thought was going to happen. At least I still have the Sarge as a fallback here. You were my first choice, buddy. Yeah. It bit his thumb. Dungeon classroom. Novice boss. Boss cat. Alright. Let's do it. Hey, we actually have like up to 18 concurrent viewers. That's encouraging. I don't know what the... Alright, so for those of you joining for the first time, I don't know what the best time frame is going to be for doing this. So, that being said, I will put up a poll on YouTube, and for whoever actually decides to go to the community tab and vote on it, we'll try to schedule around that. It's going to have to be within my workable range. So I'll give you guys a range of hours that I can do. And I will maybe keep the day up for me to do so I can figure out, but I'm just looking for the time frame. So if you guys want a specific time frame for me to be streaming, well, you'll be able to vote on it. So that'll make it a little bit easier. Is there a reason to ever burn any of these things? I feel like no. But I don't want to not do it. Oh, I didn't have to go over to them. Oh, ooh, money fell. Do I have to pick up the money, or did that just... Did I get it? And is there... Do I have an inventory or anything? It's a pause menu. Battles. Okay. Again, I know we're like in tutorial area right now, so it's not the same as the main game. I'm so happy that they finally got back to me. Like I said, it took, I think, a couple of months before, like, before this game released, I had actually requested it, or maybe just after. And then I never came through my normal avenue, so I went through a different avenue. It's the Cat Knight and a Goblin. Alright, what about a Cat Knight? Okay, 526 HP, 376 HP. We have a reactionary attack, that's passive. What does the Sarge do? I mean, I have no idea. Do I want to get closer? The Cat Knight goes next.
I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit lost.
I think I'll put the Sarge here.
Drop and give me 20.
Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea.
Another glorious day on the board.
And he's got 8 movement. Oh dear God, that guy can move. Well,
You are gonna be in a world. Drop and give me 20.
well, dang. That's a lot.
That is my hat.
Okay, so the wizard's safe, but he's gonna have to soak the damage briefly until I can get Magnor into place. Alright, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. Wotek or Wojtek? Katelo. You know I'm gonna put... It's part of the charm, alright? We're gonna pretend that's true. Alright, let's smush the guy. Oh no! It's the dreaded Cat Knight. If only I had the Enchantress. This skitty kitty has cat-like reflexes, will jump away when you try to attack it. That doesn't sound good. You can tell an enemy has a reaction when you see the red flag beneath their health bar. Okay. Let's figure out how to handle this elusive hand panther. Okay. But if you want more information on an enemy or ability, right-click it and all the information shall be yours. Look, look, look! He dressed up like a... That's great. That was Yoda. That was a Yoda bat.
We fight, then we feast.
What is even happening? You did so ding darn well last level. I decided to upgrade your axe, unlocking a new ability. Aw, yeah. Whirlwind is a point-blank area of effect ability, or a blah, 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 for you cool kids. Does anybody call it a PB AoE? Is that like a thing that, like, how hard is it just to say it's an AoE around yourself? Is cat in Polish? Oh, there you go. Let's call you Cat. Alright, that works. Well, greetings, Cat. Okay, Whirlwind. Do you think it hurts allies? You'll need focus to use AoE abilities. Be careful, friendly fire is most definitely on. Thank you, Batty. I assumed it would. I'm just gonna slap you. Wait, hold on. Let's right-click this guy. It said I get all my information this way. Okay. Yep, that's a thing. Active effects. Ascension multiplier, armor penetration. Weaknesses: abysmal against mind attacks, or against statuses, or against elemental. Okay. Good against mundane. It's got good health, decent evasion. Chance to decrease power by 33% after defense has been subtracted of nearly all hostile actions taken against you. Values greater than 100% have a chance to decrease the power further. Well, see, this is fine. Increase the effectiveness of nearly all non-damaging actions you take. All right, so here's my problem. Oh, down here. I'm like, I don't know what his abilities do. So this is his skitty kitty. All right. Enemy targets hostile ability at you. Self-target. 16% to fear. 53% launch. 2 back. So pin him, I guess, is the solution. Pin him in and finish him off. But that's neither here nor there. First we gotta go and do some of the murder. It looks like taunting is definitely the card to go with.
Turn up your pigs. Here I hear, chicky chicky.
Did I walk away to taunt? Why would I do that? Is that part of the taunt? I taunted. Wait, what? So he. All right. I don't understand. It's fine. The taunt is only for right in front of me.
You're in charge.
Holy.
I'll split your shins.
What just happened? He just one-shot my dude. To the tab above the card to see what kind of... I know how hamstring works. A blue tab means it can be triggered at any time. Well, that sucked. Maybe I should have pulled back into this room with all of my people.
I watched, man.
Just used a choke point. My god. Chthonic Boom. That's a heal, right? That looks like a heal. Well, a little late now. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh. Can I, for some reason, not use Lightning Bolt? Oh no, I can definitely use Lightning Bolt. I can definitely use Lightning Bolt. Oh, that was easy. The Bat Yoda. Alright, well, I mean... Sarge served his purpose, I guess? Well, I mean, I definitely could have done this better. First we fight, then we feast. Then we eat a bologna sandwich for those of you scoring at home. I don't think I've had bologna in over 20 years.
There's a storm on the horizon.
There is a storm on the horizon.
Frostbite.
Toodaloo! Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Why did you do that?
You cannot escape the storm.
I don't. It's fine. Fine.
Another village, another pillage.
Another village, another pillage. I love the aesthetic, man. It looks so good. A bargain rack dress. Well, I'm sure. It's actually a downgrade for all of my people. Well, it says it's a downgrade. It's not, though. Like, minus 24 to aim sounds bad, right? No, my aim goes down by 24%. What? It doesn't... Does that mean that that one has... What? I'm so confused. I don't... My aim goes down by 36% with this one. What is... What? Oh, well, this one actually has an aim thing. See, this one makes sense. Losing aim on that one's fine. Gaining health is fine. Mundane power goes up because of the negative. So how do we lose aim on this one? Or do we get plus 24%? I don't know. I'm gonna switch it.
Ah, loot.
But see...
Oh, bless my beard. This is a good haul.
How does minus 24% aim increase it to 100%? Does anyone have any idea what that's supposed to mean? I have no idea if it's permadeath. I think we're in the tutorial right now, so it doesn't seem to matter that much. And welcome, Brian. I totally missed you joining earlier. Welcome to the stream. I don't understand. It literally says on the card minus 24% aim, but if I switch it, my aim goes to... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I apologize. Our aim is already at a minus percentage. For some reason. So if I do that, it becomes minus 100% versus minus 76%. Okay, which probably has to do with whatever other equipment I have on. Okay. Oh my god. Put that back on there. No! What? It's fine. It's fine.
Odin will be pleased.
I think each level we're getting new stuff, but I have no idea.
There, it's mine.
Decreases the effective. It looks like he's alive again.
This is a good haul.
Decreases effectiveness of hostile area of effect abilities used against you. 100% have no effect. However, they can help overcome the focus of enemies. Well, I suppose I would want to do that for my main dude. I don't know. I'll get used to the equipment. It's a weird equipment thing, but I don't dislike it. It's fine. Yeah, the interface does seem like it's the biggest challenge. But like I said, it looks good. It's cool. It's different. It's unique. Like, that's awesome. I love the way, like, you get to see your characters down here. You kind of get to see everything. Oh, you can bench people. That's cool. Confirm the party. Can you see their? Yeah, you can see all their equipment here. And it looks like, yeah, I have this piece of garbage thing because I had it. I dragged it up, which put it on the side, allowed me to select which character I wanted. Then I double-clicked it to put it back down. That's what I was thinking. But then it swapped it with the top character, which is weird. Oh, I love... Look, that's his layout for his... That's fantastic. His left side, his right side, and his front. That's fantastic. Why can't we see the back side, too? That's fine. Because it's a square, right? Or a rectangle, I suppose. Alright, so our weapon's been upgraded. That's fine. And that's where we get the minus to aim. Minus to aim. Okay. So it was a negative number. So I was right. Alright, it's fine. Click on the X's. Alright, I gotta figure out how to maneuver and do things, and everything's gonna be fine. Made the grade. Congratulations, graduate. You are well on your way to becoming a master of boredom. I know you're trying to be funny, but no. You may prove worthy adversary for the wizard. All right. Also, I didn't have time today to play around with the webcam, but I think I will throw the webcam onto this. I have to do a bunch of maneuvering. I haven't used it in a few weeks, actually. Actually, about a month, if I'm being honest, because my Steam streaming for my work with Indie Bros took over, like, during Twitch for almost a full month. It was like 3 weeks that I wasn't able to make any of the streams. So I haven't, like, reset all my equipment for the streaming, so for the webcam rather. So I will get that up and running and whatnot. So we'll see. I'm not sure I'll throw it, but it's I actually have a green screen, so it's not as obtrusive as a lot of them are. So it'll be fine. It will be fine. Battletoad, yes, the UI is the real Battletoads of the game. That is very true. I like it. A letter to gamers. A letter of dubious origins crosses your desk. It is addressed from someone referring to themselves as the Wizard. You take your D20 pommeled brass letter opener, nice, and dispatch the seal on the back of the envelope. Recycle bin at the ready. But just as you unfold the letter, it begins to read itself aloud. Oh yeah?
To those called gamers.
Ooh. I guess I click. Okay.
Life drowns you in challenges, and yet you seek out more in games. Some would think you're seeking refuge from the world's problems, but escapism is most dangerous when you actually need to escape, isn't it?
Sorry, continue.
You and I both know that's not what this is. You seek these challenges because you're bored with reality, and I'm here to remedy that in one way or the other.
You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me one way.
Who or what I am is not important. What I do is important.
Uh-huh.
Mankind is an ungraded test, and I'm holding the red pen.
Oh no!
And I will grade you on your greatest strengths, creativity and determination. You will learn that the difference between fact and fiction is the power to decide which is which.
And which is more fun. Almost always fiction.
This power I grant to you, so bring your mightiest heroes, most powerful legends, saltiest streamers, and
Nice.
dankest memes.
Less nice.
I await you atop my tower.
Do you?
Worry not. I threaten no violence. You may lose as often as you'll tolerate.
Cool.
However, when I win, and I will win,
And I
your
will
creativity
win.
shall be my trophy.
Shall be
Without
my
it, humanity
trophy.
is surely
I like this guy.
doomed to a dim end.
Interesting.
But no pressure.
But-
After all, it's just a game.
It's all about the game and how we play it. Do it! Unlock all. Wait, what? Huh? Speaking of memes, anyone recognize that? I'll wait. Alright, so we have the 3 characters. We're going to unlock a whole bunch of new ones, and then the true game begins. So what would waiting do? I'm so confused. There we go. Good old Shia. Do it! I guess we're doing it? Or are we waiting? I don't know. I'd say we do it. And we're doing it. I don't want to wait. Unlock story-driven campaigns and runs now. Or, let's see what actual wait is. We are going to do it, though. I can wait for when story-driven campaigns and runs will be unlocked during my climb on... Oh. Oh. Well, it actually is different. Well, that's... I can wait for when story-driven campaigns and runs will be unlocked during... I think we should probably wait, actually. Do it does seem cool. But if we have to unlock it as we go, I kind of like that idea. What do you guys think? Now that we know what that means versus just having 2 things randomly there. You guys okay with the waiting and just unlocking stuff as we go? I'll give you guys a few seconds to reconvene. Hello, Viking72, welcome. Wait sounds good. Alright. We got double waits and an either. Double waits and then the political answer. The PC answer there, heavy metal. Outcome unclear. Alright, invited. You've earned the Wizard Seal of Approval. Achievement sticker unlocked. I was mostly recognizing the image for do it. Yeah, I know. I know, it was good. Alright. Victory! You got somebody killed, you idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, yeah, of course he's going to be the MVP. We had him for 3 levels. We did 0 healing and no support. Why does this have to move? Don't do that on something I'm reading, man. Oh, I got a reward code. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, God, that's very confusing. Does anyone have this game? Do you guys want this? I'll post it in the chat. I don't... Sure. Here. If anybody has... Oh, God. That's not what I really wanted. That posts literally that whole thing. Okay, I can delete everything except the part itself. It posted this big, long, giant thing. Anyway, if you guys want it, I guess that's free cash money, so you might as well take it.
When's the feast?
I think that's just free. I think it's just free money. It's on the. I think it's on the main menu. I saw it like once you click the chest to open. All right, total damage, tank, control, blah 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 blah. Okay, nobody really did anything fantastic. All right, what do I do now? What is this? Okay. Ah, what did that do? Why do? Oh. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Plastic charm of speed. Increase the speed of all party members by 0.5. Sure. Just gonna put that in my drawer. Yeah. Yep. Nope. What? How do... I don't... Main menu. There we go. Yeah. Ah, I see, he says, basically. In-game money. Alright, so I think it's here.
What is this? Alt F4 for free gold.
Yeah, no. Don't Alt F4 for free gold, guys and gals. Alright, I think we redeemed the shareable code. I'm gonna paste. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's supposed to. Was invalid. Alright, hold on. Let me try copying just the code itself. I don't know if I can put my own code in. I have no idea. I'm just gonna try it. That was shared by other users. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, that's what I figured would happen.
Bet you can't say your password backwards.
What is this guy? It's just a the internet troll. It might not work for everyone. Click the thing and drag. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? Okay, sorry. Like I said, I've literally just installed this right before I started the stream, so I had no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was like, it definitely looks weird. I have the necklace of speed. Wait, what sorry, there was another option there. What is... Oh, exit. And charms is the new one. Alright. Okay, so we get to begin our adventure. I don't know how we unlock things or any of that stuff, but...
Mind if I skip on this dungeon run?
We have... Goslin the Smorlock. Short range, magical, dark magical DPS that can siphon health and fear foes.
What's the mission?
We have the Sarge the Sarge. Damage, control. Yeah, you did well at tanking, buddy. AE. So, do our characters carry their equipment over from run to run? So yeah, the codes are an actual part of the game, apparently. You can buy more and combine them for many different effects. Okay, that's cool. I guess whatever codes I get, I'll post with... I'm probably going to do a YouTube series on this, but I just figured I'd start it right now for the stream. So, that being said, I will, anytime I do get a code, I will post it for you guys. So, it's a roguelike, so... We unlock things for, like, the overall, but our characters' equipment and stuff will always start at whatever. I gotcha. We have a Wizard's Tower... And seasonal. Halloween. Oh, there's a Halloween one. What's this? Oh, I can search installed games. Oh, they even have workshop games. Cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, and then floors. We haven't unlocked any floors. Oh god, we can go back to the tutorial though. Okay, that's neat. Alright, so...
An LFG for a whole minute? But I'm a healer.
I've been LFG for a whole minute. I'm a healer.
A party.
Alright, what do you guys think we should do?
Veteran?
For our character creation here, or our party creation. The default party is the cleric, the warrior, and the wizard. You know, makes sense. We also have Ortho the Bone Doctor. We have Rob the Zombie. Of course we do.
One moment I was
We have the two that we have. We have Chimosine the Box Cat.
You're never too old to ask your ancestors for help.
Inuk the Shaman.
Life, liberty, and the right to assail.
X the Gunslinger. We have the Wizard, the Internet Troll. Max the Good Boy. Yes, he is.
I will be your backup.
Remainder the Scrapbot or Scrapperbot. Fantastic.
But when it's too late for confessions.
Mason the Demon Hunter.
It's not polite.
Smorlock and the Sarge. Alright, what do you guys think? It is more complicated. There's a lot to it. Alright, I think what I would like to do... Highly survivable DPS whose attack spreads confusion. But he's a tank.
All the health potions I can
Oh,
drink, you say?
I assume... Sorry. This cracks me up. I assume whatever your roles are starting. So like the role you're best at is going to be your first role. So this guy's best at being a tank, so that's his first role. Then damage and control. This guy, tank, damage, and support. Maybe I'm wrong. Damage, heal, and support.
I've been LFG for
Damage,
a
heal, and
whole
support.
minute.
It's a
but I'm
cleric, so
healer.
no, that must not be right. Those are just the roles that they can fit in then. I would like to go with the cleric. I'm gonna keep the cleric. The other two are up for grabs, so you guys tell me what you want. The cat is the obvious choice. Farthest you got is floor 9, so you're no expert. Alright, so I'm keeping the cleric. Anything else is open for discussion here or debate. You guys want the zombie, and then we have one for the cat. The cat could be a tank and damaging. Evasive melee. Alright, you know what? You asked for the cat. The cat's gonna go. The cat plays.
Sled dog, the view is the same.
We can summon offensive and defensive totems. Excuse me, as my throat decides to try to kill me. And then we have the ex-gunslinger. Haste-based range DPS. I can dodge attacks. Alright.
Wanna see
What else do you guys want? I know you want the troll.
Exclusively on Mixer.
Yeah. That you might need to update that, or maybe that's the whole
What
point.
is this, a pickup group?
Spin the wheel the characters are sitting on. Sorry? Spin the wheel the characters are sitting on? What does that mean? This thing? Oh, this. Oh, God, there's more. Cycle to the next one. Oh, jeez.
100% recycled materials.
A support class that can transform into a bear or beehive. Well, that's weird. Oh. Mouse wheel over. Okay, I was clicking. Gotcha. I understand. That's cool. Thank you.
Sure. You could call me a game genie.
I love the voice lines. Oh, who's this?
My shield will keep you from the cold.
Oh, we got a paladin. What? Okay, well, we got the cat already.
Wait to launch my career.
Ricky the ensign.
Wanna play with
Looks like you
engineer.
gotta be good at drawing to play at this game.
Paladin. I think we'll stick with the cat
I will cut anything.
and the cleric. So we just need one DPS.
Yo, you in the mirror.
DJ Mute the disc jockey. That's fantastic.
Will there be rats? I hate rats.
Yeah,
It's
we all
not
do.
a hunting party without a hunter.
What about Enola the huntress? That's a new anime. The paladin and the cat. The gambler is strong. Oh god.
Don't stand and
need any.
If only.
I've worked
You would think that I would remember where the gambler was.
Wait till the guy.
I assure
Is he on the first page? No, there he is.
Alright,
Alright, we're going gambler.
let's play for keeps.
He can't be
This is a
switched
high-
either, can he? Oh yeah, he can. The high roller. What does that mean?
Rising sun always cover their.
Do you have a recommended build? The high roller or the gambler? Fate Weaver. It's exciting. I'm just gonna go basic cleric. The other two slots. They might not have more in there. Also, I think we can get custom stuff. And we can even build our own characters.
greased up.
The rise.
Because, like, you can filter by that. You can equipment rank for character inspect. Oh. My goodness. Well, I mean, we're going to start at common anyway. There's so much information here. Alright, so that's our group. I hope it stays. Because, like, you can go here and you can create... I'm just assuming characters. And then, like, upload them and stuff. And you can also create dungeons and things. So, there's a lot of stuff like that. And then the, if you meant the two slots up here, yeah, I think these will unlock as we go through. But I heard it actually makes it more difficult. We're going to go High Roller, and we're going to go Cleric, and we're going to go Box Cat. Alright, let's do it. Enough dilly-dallying. confirm. I may do terrible things. We'll find out here soon enough. I think we'll stream for another, excuse me, half hour or so, and it'll be fine. Oh, this is difficulty level? Chill, normal, hard. I like that. That's good. We're going normal. Recommended for tactical RPG players who want a bit of a challenge. Options, blah, blah, blah. Yep, cool. It does make it more difficult with 5. Yeah, I heard that the more characters makes it a lot harder. Because I assume you face more enemies, therefore each character potentially has to be able to tank more damage. So if they all group up on like one thing, it would just slaughter them. That's my guess. I don't actually know. The Wizard's Tower. A perpetual storm rages in a ring around the Wizard's Tower. You're uncertain if it's a curse or a deterrent for unwanted guests. The solitary spire juts out from the forest and plunges into the clouds above. You are unable to guess its height. It looks like a newly constructed ancient building, if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, sure. And the space inside the dungeon. Right, right. Because there are a lot of choke points and things of that nature. That makes sense. Alright, the front door. At the foot of the tower, you find that the rain has not touched the stone. An arc of otherworldly light bleeds through the space between the clouds and the rock. The front door is strangely small and unassuming, built as an afterthought. The wood is incredibly solid. Knocking hardly makes a sound. Then a flash of lightning glints on a brass button in the stone. You? Well, hello. Come in, come in. Are you the wizard? Absolutely not. I am merely the DRM. DRM? Dungeon Resources Manager, and I handle the tutorials, as you already know. I see. So, it just tinkles. It's great. So shouldn't you be out administering more tutorials? I'm like the tutorials Santa Claus. I can simultaneously teach in the tutor torture chamber, a classroom, and waste time here with you. Speaking of which, why are you here? Well, good sir, I received this letter. That's how the cat talks now. You've got an invitation? I see. The wizard must be desperate. Desperate to lose? I'm going to climb this tower and win one for humanity. Or, why is he desperate? Desperate for what? Yeah, we're going to go with that one. I love the popsicle stick. That's fantastic. It's so good. Like, everything about this game is, other than, I guess the UI and how things work a little bit is not quite as intuitive as you'd like. I mean, it explains it, but it doesn't feel that good to play it as far as like doing things. But everything else is really good. So just that little small bit. Everything else is like fantastic. I love the storytelling that they're doing. I love the little voice acted lines that they have. I love the character design. I love the art style. I like how they're doing, like you said, the popsicle sticks and the pop-up dungeon. I mean, it's perfect. It's so good. It's just I wish they could have nailed that last little bit. That would have made like the control scheme and the UI and all that stuff just a little bit better, a little bit easier to do. Most of it's really good still. It's just a few things like the inventory, for instance. That's like just a little bit. All right. Why is he desperate? Desperate for what? Well, you've seen the state of the reality you've created for yourself. He's desperate to... Yeah, let's just say he's very bored. So if you could do me a favor, please go entertain him to death. Now, it is my distinguished duty to welcome you to the Wizard's Tower. This place will put your creativity and determination to the test. Yada, 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 yada. Now it's time to dip a toe in the dungeon. You'll find the surface is pleasantly warm, but its depths will cook those little piggies. Well, that's sort of off-putting. Hey, Vasilis Ratsalis. I'm sure I butchered that, and I'm so sorry. Good job, Battle Brothers, Warriors of the North. Ah, so I say recent. I mean, it's been a little bit over a year, but still relatively recent, all things considered. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you guys are actually much more steady than my Twitch stream. Also, oh, by the way, guys and gals, they do allow me to monetize the stream through ads and stuff. I took away the skippable video ads and the non-skippable video ads because I felt like that's crap. So whatever else is coming up, is it like horrible? Like, I don't want you guys to be a chore to come watch. So I think there's like some sort of cards that pop up, the little banner thing at the bottom. It's annoying. I don't like it either when it pops up, but it's better than it. And I don't know how often it would break up the stream if I had the other things on. That's why I turned them off. Like, if it was like when you first started, it showed a, you know, you could skip in 5-second ad. I'd be fine with that. But if it's gonna like, hey, every 20 minutes we're gonna throw an ad, I don't want that for you guys. Okay, so you haven't seen an ad yet on mobile. All right. You're not from England, USA, or Australia. That's why your name is not. You're from Greece. Okay. Watching a play, not a video. Yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. Well, greetings from, I guess I'm in Canada now. Greetings from New Brunswick in Canada. The dungeon, it's I think it snowed a couple days ago. It was supposed to. I don't actually know if it did or not. Anyway, I can get my wife's tires in her car today. It's been a trying day. Those are words that I do not understand, but no ads there either. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's an option, and like I said, I'm fine with that, but I don't want it to, like, ruin anything. So I may play around a little bit in future streams, and we'll just see how it works. And just let me know, like, if it's something that's horrible and awful, by all means tell me, because, again, I don't want you guys to have to, like, it be a struggle or be a problem for you guys to come and, like, oh, I gotta watch a video every 20 seconds of an ad. But, you know, getting, you know, a third of a penny every stream I do, that might be okay. Probably isn't worth turning ads on at all at this point. But I don't know if that is also for maybe just the playbacks. Maybe it doesn't pop up on the live stream. I don't know. It's all new to me. I have no idea. Alright, let's do that. Let's see here. Dungeon Mix. Plastic difficulty. 2 standard as the portcullis on the far side of the foyer rumbles open. Fire springs to life and the torches ahead. It looks almost cheery. Until death comes for you. That's hi, my friend in Greek. Greetings to everybody. Okay. That's awesome. See, to me, and again, I don't know, but to me that even looks like a almost like a Russian dialect. Not dialect, like letters and things. Because that's usually what I've seen is Russian folks just, you know, spouting off in like Dota comments and things of that nature back in the day. So I've never actually recognized any Greek writing before. So that is cool. Wow, that sounds so loud still. Alright, so here we are in our little dungeon. And I believe as we go in front of each door, it'll open into a new area and allow us to walk into it. So looks like this is going to be a room. This is really big. I don't know, like this whole thing might be a room. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is going to be a wall off here. We're going to have to go through this and then through this and then over here into this room. I don't know. I think that looks like the smartest way to go would be this way first. It's Greek. Language of the gods. There you go. Free to play with settings. You have more insight on how it works than you do already. Yeah, like I said, so here's a funny thing that I noticed the other day. It's been maybe a couple weeks now. I've noticed that, you know the little banners that you get at the bottom? It's not where I clicked, it's fine. The banners that you get at the bottom of the video sometimes. I've seen several YouTube videos that I've watched that actually have those banners pop up with ad blocker. That should get me money. No? I thought that was a chest. Yeah. Oh, I can actually do it quicker than I thought I could. Okay. I'm gonna leave the torch behind. I guess I don't need to. Nope, stop it. Oh, it steals your camera when you move. I don't like that. No, stop moving. It's fine. Seriously? Nothing? Oh, wait, there's a gold coin there. Yeah, so I guess we got some money somehow. Is there an indication as to how much money we've acquired? I don't know. Suppose we'll find out. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Nope. Is that a single door? Or is that like a window? All your boxes all belong to me. You know, normally I'm just anti-pottery, but I mean, like, I'll break everything if I have to. Hello? Do you open? Oh, you do open. You are a door. Excellent. Oh, boy. Oh, they have a troll. Oh, no. Your first real fight. How exciting. Please don't lose. It would reflect poorly on my tutorial performance. Right, hey, while you're here, how come I could only choose 3 characters? I locked a couple of slots to make your first party choice easier. How considerate. Normally, you can launch with a party of 1 to 5 characters, and the dungeon will scale up to compensate. But between you and me, I think 3 is the perfect party size. Good to know. Wow, that is a happy cat. Alright. Chimosine. Alright, we got a troll that's... What? How? In what world is that a troll? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. They made this. That's their... Hello. You can tell from the backside. You're like, hello. Oh, that's so cool. The little skeleton cutout is on the wall. And the wall comes... Look at that. That's awesome. And we have a succubi, a succubus, as it were. I wonder what the one deal is. Do I feel like... Yeah, I guess. I feel like we'll use the choke. That's fine.
Who needs saving?
Probably a lot of people. Come here.
Oh, the darkness will not rise.
I have no idea how your abilities work. 0 to 4. Okay. Smite is 1 to 4. Okay. Okay. Guardian Spirit. Alright, it's fine. Oh, sorry. What does Guardian Spirit do? Entity deals damage to ally target damaged if below 50%. What? I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out. Hello, sir. Why don't you come over here?
As the edge.
Yours has the edge. You're a high roller. Alright. Shooting dice. Nice. Gold toss? That sounds like a bad idea. I assume that costs us 10 gold? All in. 50% chance to command entity deals damage to enemy target damage. I still don't know what that means, but it's fine. Figure it out. Alright, if you zoom in on the objects, you can see a little coin hiding somewhere. Oh yeah, like on the table there? Okay. Let's just look around real quick. That might be the only one. Oh, wait. Nope, there's a coin. Oh, that's cool. The coin under the table. Oh, that's so neat. Thank you. All the little attention to detail. This game has a lot of it. Alright, so we're going to try the choke point. I don't know if that's the best idea. I feel like all of them might be melee. I also sort of want to let them into the room and then stop them on the backside. How much health do we have? Everybody has 348. Except for our cleric, who for some unknown reason is a god amongst men and women and has double the health of everybody else. Not quite, but you get the idea. Like 35% more? Well, whatever. I feel like our cat is not designed for this. I'm just going to move here. I know it's not ideal, but we'll see. We'll see if this works.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, the succubus moves first.
What's the game?
How far out can you throw or shoot? I would hit my own ally with this. That seems like a bad idea. So that's just a straight shot, huh? How come that one can target way over there? I actually heard it on like a song or something way back in the day. Don't trust the AI. So I should always drag it up. I don't want to do this right now. I'm actually terrified I'm gonna kill my guy. So I should drag it like over here and then like click where I want to go. If I were to do that. Okay, well I'm not gonna do anything right now.
These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
Whatever you say, lady. Oh, that's a shield. Oh, heck yes.
Come with me if you want to live.
Why did she back away? It says 0 to 4 range. She was clearly within oh, maybe she needs line of sight.
Tread lightly.
That might be true. Yeah, it auto targets people in range. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, where are you going? You were the one I was gonna fight. I'm just gonna walk in and attack. The old cat scratch. Or I could bite the hand. Well, that might be the better play. Yeah, that's the better play. Do nothing. Oh, it's not a troll. It's a towel. Or T-owl. I just glanced at it and assumed it was a troll. I'm like, what in the world? Or in what world is that a troll? It's not. Well, that makes sense. Learn to read, right?
Do you like it rough? Here I come.
Yeah. They were saying that the blue ringed cards were the ideal choice. Alright.
Let's roll, shall we?
Oh, it's like Gambit. Now, did I actually throw money? Was that... Oh, I got poker chips and other stuff back. Here you go, succubi. He rolls the dice and he chucks it. That's so good. Holy crap! That was so much damage. Oh my god.
Straight away.
That was fantastic. I mean, she reflected it back, but my god, that was amazing. Wait, you don't actually have a heal? You just have a shielding thing. Alright, I guess that's fine. Does it last permanently? Oh, for 2 turns. Okay.
I go where I am needed.
You did not throw actual money. It's just the card. Okay, cool. Come on, Goblin Boy. What do you got for me? Alright, it's the kitty's turn. He's so adorbs! So adorbs! I can scratch you too. Nah. I'm gonna move here. It's fine. Alright. I even like the I want to say generic, it's probably not, but like the generic music that it's playing. That makes me happy. It makes me smile.
These elven
Oh, spacebar will let me end turn. That's nice. I like that.
I like to keep my friends close.
Hold this. All right. Come on, Gabo. Who you gonna hit? The cleric? Hit Claire. Do it. Yeah. All right. I was wondering if there was like a way to just use this skill. Alright, it looks like it's gonna attack the right thing, so I'm all good with that. Nom. Yeah.
I win some, you lose some.
I win some, you lose some. Nice work. You make me so proud. Now keep it up or else. Poker chips. I wonder who I should put that on.
This is what winning's all about.
So you have 2. This is going to increase our speed. But our spirit defense is in the pooper. Alright, that's fine. Uh-huh. If I double click it, does it sell it? You know, I'm just gonna drag it there. Is this MP? Is it multiplayer? And welcome, Broadsea 69. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I don't think it's multiplayer. I think it's a single player game. You can't change the angle. Okay. Oh, I can remove the pillar? Oh my. What about the skelly boy? Can I... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. It's my fault, though. I can't click on the skeleton, can I? No, it's only on tiles. Alright. I want all of the doors open. Yeah! Open them doors. Break everything. You only live 200 times. Well, infinitely, apparently, for a roguelike. You know what? Give me a second, guys. No, you know what? I can do this after the stream. It's fine. We're looking to do we're trying to get a bundle together for a Steam sale, and we're looking for roguelikes to do that, and this would be a great one to add in if that's possible. Oh my god, there's a dinosaur, a kitten knight, and a what? A tadpole. Sorry, a dracosaur. That's horrifying. Okay. Oh, we heal up between battles. Oh, that's good to know. I did not know that. Well, I definitely want to hit this guy.
What's the game?
Alright, I think this is what I'm doing. Claire, get over here.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
Cat, get over here.
Ouch! Who needs saving?
Good. Place your bets.
Okay, that seems like it will probably work, maybe? I don't know, this might be terrible. Yeah, the initiative order is on the right, so this is first, second, and then everybody, and then our cleric at the end. Which kind of sucks, because you'd want the cleric to go maybe even first. That way you could get a shield on somebody, but that doesn't look like that's in the cards.
Oh.
She's tanky, though. Well, here's my problem with this particular layout. I want to double attack this guy with everything I've got. Try to drop him in the first turn. So I need clean line, sight lines to him. So I put him there. That means I can't have anybody here. I can't have anyone. I might be able to have someone there, but I need clear sight lines, and this is, I think, the best way to do it. But we'll see. All right, I'm ready. Let's find out. This might be a terrible choice. About to find out. Okay, that's just gonna flat kill him. It's exactly the hope. Why do I have this skill if it's just so ungodly good? I mean, you were not wrong. You suggested this guy. You are 100% right. I got a pony wand. What does that even mean?
Let's amble and gamble.
Alright, pretty kitty. What are we doing? Kitten Knight, the Tatum Pole. Who's stronger? Ew, poisonous spittle. I wish that I could escape with that. What is it? Oh, that shows our initiative roll. See, that's so cool. Like, there's so many small things that are just awesome. Like, I really like this game a lot. I'm so happy that I kept my request in and didn't just... I almost, like, literally about a half a dozen times I was like, well, I'm never going to get this. It's been sitting in pending for over a month, over 2 months now. I should just take it out, maybe re-add the request in, or just forget about it. I'm like, nah, I'll just leave it. We'll see. Maybe something happens. Well, turns out something happened. We got it. It's here. And I finally get to play it. And I really like what I see. Will I be able to actually defeat? Oh, I think I can kill the Tatum Pole. Oh, we're good. Thank you for the gambler suggestion, man. Oh, it didn't kill him. He had 1 HP. Oh. And that one just ran away from me. What? Wait, you... What? Okay, you couldn't attack because I bit you. You didn't move far enough away so I would get a free attack. You just ran. I don't know what you were doing. Is it currently on sale on Steam? I don't think it is. I think, actually, is the Halloween sale still on? I mean, I don't think it would be on the Halloween sale anyway, but... no, the Halloween sale went away, too. So, I don't believe this is on sale. No, it currently isn't. I'm gonna guess it's around $24.99. Because it's giving me Canadian money, $28.99. Which I don't know what that translates to. The lay of the land forced him to move. Couldn't he have moved and attacked me, though? Or is he ranged? Couldn't he have, like... Oh, wait. Is this blocking? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. That's good to know. I didn't realize that this was like an actual... Like, is it supposed to be a moat or water? Okay. Gotcha. I was like, why'd he run? But yeah, no, that makes sense then. Well, buddy, you did do a bad thing, my friend. Cause can I not attack him? Oh, I see. I see. It cost me 10. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay. So I could use this for the die. He's got 6. You know, I'm just gonna move back here. I think that's fine.
Let's roll, Shell.
Shouldn't be able to do too much to me. I was like, that's such a strong skill. I didn't realize it required basically one movement and then you had to use it. So positioning was key to that. Wow, I think I crit? Blue ring around the card, some green, blue is best, green second best. Yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, the house was behind the mushroom. And the only way he could attack would been the one. I think I'm just gonna stand here and hope that he moves in and fights me. Actually, you know what? I think the safest bet might be to move here even. You gonna go for the cleric or you gonna go for house? Okay, you're going for house.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
I'm fine with that. That works for me.
Let me show you how to do some real damage.
What's the game?
Aw, I'm bleeding. That's not nice. Well, bye. So much damage. My God, man.
Don't be mad now. It's just a game.
Yeah, I saw the little red tiles were highlighted. He had, I think he had 9 range. You could also see the number, the number on the right. This is how much movement. All right, we got a pony wand. I don't know what that means. 17 to support. Seems bad for everyone.
Indulge me.
And a Thurable +2. Which increases our aim. We lose some focus though, but
Could you clean this off for me? Can you
like,
clean this off for me, please?
I think that's the same as what she has now. Yeah. Okay. It's just a straight upgrade. Well, bye and bye. Alright, folks, I think we're going to finish this dungeon up, then we'll break it off. I'm going to topple this tower in no time. Alright, and then it's cool to know that we actually heal up between every battle. Wow, we can even break rocks. I'm gonna go open this door. There's a little door over there, there's a little door over here, there's a big door over on this side. I assume this is gonna be a storage room. Oh, we can exit the level, we did all the combat. So at this point, all I really need to do is go and gather up whatever loot. So that was pretty good. Everything seemed to work fine. I think I've got everything basically the way I want it to look for now. I'll play around, see if I can't find any way of like changing the layout of stuff a little bit, but I mean, seemed to go pretty well. We had somewhere between like 16 and 18 concurrent viewers, so I mean that's almost double what we have for Twitch at any given time, which is nice, and it's a little easier for folks who just like to stay on YouTube. So yeah, constant clicking in the rooms. Yeah, I agree. It'd be nice to have like a clear room button, maybe. I don't know. I assume the coins are money that we'll spend to unlock whatever. He just fell on his face. That will unlock to do the roguelike stuff. That's my assumption. So like when we eventually die, which will happen, we're then able to... What is that? Is that a toilet or something? Oh, not anymore, it's not. Are there hidden rooms or anything in this place, or is it just like negative space? Looks like it's just negative space. You get more charms. Are charms the only thing that you're able to upgrade? Wait, is that a statue? Not anymore. Alright, that looks like we did it. I didn't open one door, so let's go open the one final door. Okay, making the necklace really good. It's key. Alright, well, I appreciate all your advice and your help. Let me get you another code here. I think I'll get one after I beat this. The cow, he's got a hamburger. When did that happen? Was that always the thing? The cat had a hamburger. You're retired. It's fun to watch. Well, that's good. I'm glad I can provide a little bit of entertainment. So look, I don't know if I'll do it today. I might post it up tomorrow to get people a chance to actually watch the stream VOD if they want to. I'll post up what time of day, and I'll give you guys a range of when I should do the streams, what would work best for most people. I'll do it as a poll. I know that it's going to be split, and I'm not going to be able to make everybody happy, obviously. That's impossible. But I'll try to go with the majority, and we'll see where that takes us. And if it's something that I can reliably and, you know, actually get done. Increase effectiveness of nearly all physical actions you take. I'm going to guess that we go with our top guy. I will. I'm going to do an actual series on this. I think when I'm going to stream, my idea for streaming is right now, I don't know if I'm going to continue with it because, again, I know people are kind of divided on it. But I'm having a lot of fun playing the Trails of Cold Steel series. And I've always wanted to go back through and actually finish and play through the Trails in the Sky series as well. So I was thinking maybe I'd start up that as a stream on YouTube. Again, it's kind of slow paced, low key. We can chat. I mean, it's more for like kind of like social gathering type situation going on here and whatnot. And yeah, we'll just do that, and then that way I can kind of do 2 series. One I'm just streaming, and the other one I'm just doing the YouTube stuff. And it's all kind of through YouTube, so if people want to show up and join in, they can. I can ask questions about things, and we'll see. But I don't know. I'm up in the air as to whether or not that's a good idea. We'll see. But for sure, there's going to be a series on this. An impasse. What does this do? You defeated every enemy and even earned a little bit of praise from the illustrious Dingbat. There seems to be nowhere to go. The portcullis through which you enter is gone, replaced by an ancient stone wall. Is this going to start going to the next area? Oh, we get to continue our adventure. Search for another way. Seek the bat's help. This didn't give me a code, though, this time. I guess we have to go through the entire run before we get the code. That would make sense. And then you get rewards based off of however much that is. Alright. I get it. And I can, what, just save and exit from this as well? Is that a thing? Yeah, I can save and exit to the desktop. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for doing the whole showing up and supporting me on this. I appreciate it. 7 years. It's been a long time. Over, what, I think it's 8,113 videos up, and I have deleted a few over the years. Not many, but a few. So, yeah, we've been busy. We've been hustling a little bit. It's over 1,000 videos a year. I think that's probably a pretty decent amount of videos. Now, granted, 4 years ago, it was much more steady, and like I was doing 5 to 8 videos a day. It's a little bit less now, but it's okay. We're doing a lot of other stuff right now. We're making a little bit of money through the Indie Bros and everything else. It's good. It's all good. Anyway, folks, that's it. Have fun. Take care of yourselves. More videos will be posted today. I will play around with the live streaming on YouTube a bit more. And we'll be bouncing between Twitch and YouTube. I will never become a Twitch partner, by the way. Just so you guys know. Because I will not... Like, for my work, I can't. Because I need to be able to stream on Steam and everything else. I feel it limits you too much, so don't worry about me ever getting trapped and taken away. So, it should be good. Alright, guys. I will talk to you later.